name is Donna Davidge, and I'm going to give you a few tips today for menopause. I've been practicing yoga since the mid-80s, and as we age, our life changes. I've heard before the expression, the 40s are the old age of youth, and the 50s are the youth of old age. So these are a few things that I think can really help you if you're experiencing menopausal symptoms. So the first thing is to stay flexible and strong. So we're going to come standing and do one sun salutation. Inhale through the nose, reaching your arms up. Exhale, fold your body in half. Bend your knees to get to the floor if you need to. Then everyone bend your knees and inhale, step the right foot back. Into a lunge, always breathing through the nose. Then inhale, take your left foot back, and exhale, gently drop your knees. Breathe in through the nose, and as you exhale, gently bring your tailbone back. Take a breath or two into the lower back. And then inhale, slide your nose along the floor, or if you're on a mat. And then baby cobra, full cobra, or if you have an up dog, up dog. From there, you can go to your hands and knees or come right on up to downward facing dog, taking a few breaths. After you've taken about 5 deep breaths, inhale, step or walk the right foot forward into a nice deep lunge to stretch and strengthen. And then inhale, take the left foot forward. Exhale, rest your chest on your thighs. Breathe in, press your heart forward, lower back down, nice stretch. Breathe out, drop your head. Breathe in, bring yourself all the way up, look up if it's comfortable for you. And breathe out, bring the hands back down. About 3 to 5 sun salutations a day is a great way to stay strong and flexible. So that's a good thing to practice for your entire life. So the next thing that's really important as we get older is balance. So simple balance poses can really help. Let's look at tree, for example. In tree pose, you can start with your leg very low to the ground, or just touching the floor with my toes. Then I can see if I can go all the way up, and you can take your time to get your balance. I may not even get mine right away today. You just take your time, and you bring the foot up, you find your balance. Once you've found your balance, staring at one point, you can bring your arms up if you want. Now I'm going to turn sideways and show you another balance that's a little more challenging. Notice I'm close to the wall, so I can use that if I want. From my tree pose, I'm going to see if I can go into Warrior 3. So I'm going to come forward, kick that back leg gently back, and if I can, bring the arms forward. Coming back if I can, to my tree, with the wall or not, and then just working on the balance each side. Same thing with the sun salutations. I only did one side because we don't want to take up too much time. The third thing that happens in menopause is that our joints change. We're not as, we don't have as much fluid in our joints, right? So we're not as lubricated. So the shoulders are often what they say frozen in menopause, and I've experienced that a little bit myself, so I want to share with you, there's many shoulder stretches, but I want to share with you one that's really effective. So we're going to turn to the wall, and you can start out just stretching the wall like this, right? So you're up against the wall stretching like this. But if you want to take it deeper and really work on the shoulders, this has helped me immensely. It gets into where I've really tightened up. You come down to the wall, and you start out in Sphinx with your elbows on the floor. Then you take those Sphinx arms to the wall, very careful, and from there you straighten the arms. If you're really flexible, you can take your chest closer to the wall and stay here for some breaths. It's a fabulous stretch for those menopausal shoulders. Okay, good. Now, last thing that a lot of us experience in menopause, hot flashes. Right? So I want to share a quote with you from my teacher Yogi Bhajan. Breathe mechanically with awareness. It will take away your fatigue. It will totally relax you, and it will definitely change you. So there's many breaths in yoga that help us, but I'm going to talk about one today that's cooling, called Satali or Shatali Pranayama. If you need to, you can sit on a bolster, a pillow, or a yoga blanket. Or you can even sit up against the wall, either on or off something. So you want to have your spine as straight as possible, the chin tucked in. I'm just going to do a few rounds of this, but you can do this for 3 to 5 minutes to cool yourself down. There's also many herbal remedies, but if you are somewhere and just feel a need to cool down, okay, maybe not always in public because this might look weird, this works really well. So if you can curl your tongue out of your mouth, do so. If you can't, you can curl it up against your teeth. And you're going to inhale through the curled tongue and exhale through the nose, slowly and deeply, like so. I'm going to close my eyes. If you can't curl that tongue out there, bring it behind your teeth. Feel the coolness. These are a few tips to help you with the change in life that we all must face one way or the other. Sat Nam, Namaste, Om Shanti. I hope this helps you.